Hey guys, SkateMan222 here with another AGDQ 2017 submission, and this game is Let's Tap, as the game suggests. Now, I'm supposing that many of you don't know what this game is. I did not know what this game was at the beginning of the year, but after I found it, I fell in love with it because it's just so unique. So you can see in front of me I have a Wiimote facing downwards on a box. You may be wondering, what are you doing? Like, why is this even a thing right now? And that's because this is one of the few games out there with like a weird control scheme, but this is like even weirder than anything I've ever seen. So, you know, DDR brought the dance pad. The Wii itself brought pointing controls and stuff like that. You know, virtual reality is a thing now, but this is just so weird. I thought it was so weird when I first heard of it. But basically, as the name suggests, you have to tap to control everything in the game. So in this game, well, it's a rhythm game, you tap to the rhythm, but the game that we're going to be playing is called Tap Runner. So that's going to be the category here, Tap Runner %. So what you do is you lay your Wiimote on a flat surface. In this case, I'm using an old box, an empty hollow box. It's actually like the best thing. The game originally came with a box that was perfect for this, but I only have access to the game. But this box is working really well. I think it's working the same way as the other box would, so I'm loving it. I've been getting a lot of good times lately in practice. So as you can see here on the instruction screen, it just says, you know, use light and firm tapping to run and jump. It's really simple. You know, you kind of tap lightly to just run, and you can also sprint if you tap at a fast but also in the rhythmic way. And then jumping by doing a harder tap, or you can tap on the Wiimote, which is what I like to do. The game usually suggests not to do that, but it works anyway, so ignore those pop-up messages. Alright, we're gonna go to the game. So what I like to do is I like to control with the buttons. So I use the D-pad and the A button to switch levels, and there are 16 levels, plus 4 bonus ones, but the 4 bonus ones are not important. For the any % anyway, we don't have to do those, so we're just gonna do stage 1-1 to stage 4-4. So timer starts when I hit the stage. And you have to be really quick when you choose the stage too, because if you choose a stage with the button and you don't drop it down fast enough, it's gonna like calibrate and stuff like that, and you're gonna waste time, so you don't want to do that. So as you can see, I'm tapping with my right hand. I'm just using my 4 fingers and I'm alternating, and as you can see, I'm sprinting really quickly, and I messed up again. Oh god, I've been having trouble with the hurdles lately, and I don't know why. I guess sprinting can kind of mess up your rhythm. But anyway, that shouldn't happen. Alright, so that's a 22-second time. Alright, so he celebrates, and then when the score screen pops up, end game, and then switch to the next level. I didn't split again. That's fine. It's kind of hard to split. Now I have like a different setup. I used to like split with my, I used to move with my left and then split with my right, but now I'm kind of confused, but it's fine. I haven't run this game in a while, but yeah. So as you saw in the first level, there were just hurdles as obstacles. Here we have a tightrope, and a tightrope is really just an annoyance. It just makes you walk slower because you have no choice. It's a tightrope, but it's faster if you can jump because you kind of like limit. You know, you remove half of the rope by doing that. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Also, sprinting really helps too. If you can get a sprint while on that platform, which is kind of hard to do because it usually takes like a second to get sprints to go off, but sometimes it happens instantly. It's kind of random in a sense. Alright, here we go. So that one brought tight ropes. Alright, 1-3. Oh, gold split. See, I'm already doing good. This is like a really old run of mine, so it's definitely improvable. Especially with this new box setup, which I found recently. Alright, so don't be surprised if we get world record in this submission. This game has kind of been untouched for a while, so... Oh, I can make that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you could actually make a really wicked cycle here, but it's really hard to do unless you get like a bunch of sprints at the start. So this is another obstacle, as you can see here, the stompers, squishers, whatever you want to call it. Alright, stage 1 4. Also, the Wiimote likes to talk. You might be hearing that as well. It's like, blue player. So another thing to mention is at the start of every level, you get that countdown, and it's actually random when it's going to start. You can have a quick start or a slow start. It's really dependent on what the game gives you. So it's kind of, there's a lot of RNG there, but it's like a variance of like a second. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh, I almost skipped the entire rope. You could actually skip the entire rope if you jump quick enough. And I messed up that jump. Go me. And I jump here. Here you want to wait, because you probably won't be able to make that. Alright. Go, go, sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, geez, the sprint at the very last second threw me off there. Alright. That was probably pretty bad. Alright, well I'm getting gold splits everywhere. That's a good sign. This is only my 4th attempt, so I guess it's to be expected. Alright, so now we're in stage 2, or like world 2 if you will. Let's see what's different in this level. Alright, so now we have these balls. As you can see over there, if you kind of hit them, well, you get electrocuted, obviously. So you don't want to do that. Alright, we're not... Oh, we might be able to make this. Oh, no, I'm not going to risk it. Come on, sprint, man. There we go. 30:56, nice. Man, that was a huge time save, okay. I love how it says PB chance 100% now. It's like, no, yeah, you got this, man. It's in the bag. I don't even know why I have PB chance on here. PB chance is usually better when you have a lot more attempts in. So there, it's actually not good to jump, because as you can see, there are balls of lightning up there that you'll just get electrocuted, so you have to kind of take the time loss there, because it's the best of the worst. Got more squishers here, but we can make that. So as you can see, going up slopes, really bad. Even if you sprint, you kind of sprint at the same speed as you would walking. Also with these slopes down here, if you jump at the very end, like that, you get a huge jump. Alright, so stage 2, 3. What do we got in stage 2, 3? More slopes, more hurdles. Oh, okay, here's the new thing. We have the balloon. So if you tap at a rhythm, you can pump the balloon faster than normal, and once the balloon pops, you get projected all the way over here. Simple as that. It's not really an... I guess it's an obstacle. Not really, but... it's another time waster, I guess. So you want to jump there again to reduce the amount of time you walk on this super slow tightrope. So I think there's 2 more of these left. I noticed with these you kind of have to tap a little slower to get a good rhythm. Alright. Alright, 2-4. Man, we're saving a lot of time here. This is great. This is going to be a great submission video. Alright, stage 2-4. We're almost halfway done. After this, we'll be halfway done. Alright, so once again, we have another ball of lightning there that we can't really jump over, so we just have to tank the time loss here. Oh, alright, barely made that. And here I think it's like slightly faster to jump because waiting for stairs is kind of slow. Alright, nice jump. Ooh, that's tricky. Sprinting here is always dangerous with hurdles because it kind of messes up your timing. You kind of have to like last second judge whether you have to like, you know, jump sooner or later depending on if you sprint or not. Here we have more sprinting on slopes. Oh, I forgot to jump. My bad. Alright, I just lost like 3 seconds there. That's a really hard jump, by the way, too. Oh, the dab! The dab. So this game had the dab before the dab was cool. Oops. Alright. Best game ever, clearly. Alright, we're halfway done. Stage 3-1. Let's do this. Even the background changes in the levels. It's kind of interesting. We're like going through like all the planets. There was a moon earlier. Now it's like Neptune or something. I don't know. So you want to jump over these. This is the next obstacle, I guess. You have these platforms where, you know, they can change to either green or red depending on how fast you get to them. So there I was just a bit too late. You obviously want to hit them when they're green. And some of them change, some of them don't. So you kind of have to react on the fly. Oh! He does the moonwalk too! That's a dance I don't see too often. Alright. Nice. That's crazy. I thought it was just this dance, the dab, but he also does like a little Michael Jackson move. Sweet. Alright, 3-2. What do we got? Alright, so now we have this. It's not an obstacle, it's actually something that helps you. It's these, I guess, boosters, I guess I'll call them. Booster circles. You jump through those, they give you a nice speed boost. So you usually want to grab them almost every time you see one. Sometimes it's actually slower, or it like actually tricks you and it brings you into a trap, so you don't want to hit that, obviously. That's a thing that can happen too. So the way the jumping kind of works in this, I'll explain it a bit later. Hold on. Is that it's context sensitive in the sense that like if you're near something, it's gonna jump with that animation in mind. So if you're right next to a hurdle, you're just gonna do a short jump. You're gonna do like a hurdle jump, a regular jump. If you jump anywhere else, you're gonna do like a really high jump. Oh, nice. Alright, so this is the rope. The rope's really cool. It's also really easy to go fast with it. There's like no timing involved at all because you could just keep on tapping and you're gonna get like the best possible frame for it. And you're always gonna go fast. Jeez, 55 seconds. Oh my goodness. Maybe sub 17 is possible. I didn't think it was, but I guess maybe it is. Wow. Alright, 3-4. What do we got? More ropes. More speedy circles. I think we finally got to the point where there's no other obstacles. No, wait, no, there is one more. It's completely pointless, but it's kind of funny to look at. Oh, a bit too late. My bad. Oh my god. Alright. I kind of forgot the route to this place last minute there. Alright, that was a no-no. And, yeah, right through there. Nice. If you jump too late there, you're going to get the context-sensitive jump that I was talking about earlier. Oh no, I chose the wrong level. Oh god. No. So this is a thing that can happen too. If you don't go fast enough, that's the calibration I was referring to. So, there we go. Okay, 4-1. Dang, that was a huge time loss. Dang. Oh well. Yeah, I just got bodied there. Alright, 4 last levels. Now we have a nice horse in the background there, a horse shadow with the moon or whatever, or the galaxy. I don't even know what that is. So the higher route is faster here. You also don't want to jump pointlessly. Alright, so here's the obstacle I was referring to. Glass! Sheets of glass that your guy just, you know, doesn't care about and just runs right through. So here it's not faster to jump on the stairs because you don't have any momentum. Similar to the rope from an earlier level. Oh, look at that jump. Oh, right to the goal. Nice. Oh, I lost so much time from that. Oh my goodness. Oh well. It's like the first time I didn't get gold. Alright, so here we have an... Oh, there's another thing here. The teleporter. It's actually really useful. I think here it's faster to skip it. I could be wrong though, but I'm fairly certain. There's some things I still need to time because they're really close, but I feel like I would have to task it or like go frame by frame and look at it. Alright, another big slope. And jump. Nice. More sheets of glass that he doesn't care about. Look at this guy. Oh, and I got the low jump too. Very, very nice. That actually beats my personal best. Alright. 2 more levels. We're almost there. Look at this time. Insane. We're gonna get a world record in our submission video. Unless my game crashes or I like completely pass out or something. Alright, stage 4-3. So here it doesn't really matter if you jump or not, I think. Actually, it probably does because there's a slope. So you don't want to do that. Get the circle. And jump. Oh, look at that jump. Ah, oh, darn it. A bit too late. It's like slightly faster from below, I think. A little more risky, but definitely faster. Alright, last stage. This is, I believe, the longest stage by quite a bit. This stage is like a minute long. And it's pretty tricky. Alright, so no point jumping there. That's a pretty tricky jump. Keep on tapping to get the fastest rope jump. Teleport here. Wait a bit because you can't make that. Now here's the trick one. You want to avoid that. Ah, and I still got it. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So I just skipped landing on the red platform somehow. That was awesome. Looks like if you spam jump, you can kind of like avoid it. That may be faster. Interesting. And jump. Whee! And almost done. And done. And we're gonna split once we hit end game. And there you go. New world record, 1703. That's Tap Runner. So to add to this,